Good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you're in the world. Tonight's another edition of Hong Kong House of Cards, where multiple different types of supernatural individuals are meeting at the museum. Who knows why? Who knows for what reason? But everyone's for sure there's still time for something bad to happen. Go ahead when you're ready to intro.
Jing shows up looking hella hot. That's about it.
Felicia comes in looking super average.
Nathan shows up missing the one eye as per usual. People have turned it in to the armory downstairs and told them to take very good care of it, as per usual.
Alright, Kim, too, if you want to go ahead and intro. If you've already met Felicia, you could say that Felicia's bringing you to the museum.
Okay. Then
If that works for you, Tim.
Yeah, that's cool with me. Since that is someplace Naito needs to be introduced to.
Yeah. Then he'll go with Felicia because he's never been.
And on the way, I know you may want to. Don't kill any of them, especially not the leeches.
You broke up there for a moment. I didn't hear what you said.
Sorry about that. She would have explained in detail to Naito before actually getting there not to kill anyone in there.
Okay. You probably would have just said I don't fight, but
Minor side eye.
he'll just shrug and keep smoking.
Like it's almost
Also,
confusing.
Stands for no smoking in the museum.
And he's going to look very, very grumpy and throw his cigarette in the nearest trash can.
Please tell me you extinguish it before you throw it in the trash can.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Just making sure.
He's not going to
So-
start a fire. My bad.
So all you people that have introed are in the museum main area near the elevator, right? So
Mhm.
start mingling.
Jing walks over to hug Nathan. I remember you.
Oh. They'll awkwardly hug back. And look around at the others. So I think the only one he really yeah, I recognize Felicia and Elizabeth, but definitely not the Raccoon. This is not Felicia and Elizabeth. And they'll kind of wave at them.
Waiting on the elevator.
Yeah.
Seems a bit slow tonight, doesn't it?
A little bit.
Sorry about that, guys. I was talking and I was muted. Felicia will walk in with Naito and Elizabeth. She's met Nathan before, so she'll wave to him as she walks in. Is Nathan working on anything at the moment?
No, he's just standing at the elevator. It's kind of he was just in a hug with Jing, but now he has exited the hug and is just kind of absent-mindedly tapping the elevator button.
That's fair.
Are you trying to get me company?
Nah, I'm just feeling okay.
What were you saying, Tim? I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's all good. I wouldn't really say anything. Felicia was just going to say something along the lines of, you having fun with that?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Tap, 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 tap. Trying to drum out a beat. Tap, 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 tap.
So the elevator will finally show up,
Oh,
and doors open, and people can get inside.
okay, gonna hop inside.
Yep, they'll go ahead and walk on in.
Hello. Almost at Adriana, but that's the wrong character.
It's all
Uh,
all the time.
well, happen as well. Does Elizabeth and the right guy join us?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're wandering up the elevator. Awkward silence.
I bet you're wondering why I gathered you all here.
Yes, I am curious.
Are we hotboxing this elevator? Someone smells like someone's already started.
Hayudo's just gonna give some side eye to Nathan.
He'll like just kind of like reach into his shirt pocket and just like hold up a box of cigarettes or a pack of cigarettes and then put them back into his pocket.
He'll open up a briefcase and pull out a box of cigarettes, put it back.
He'll just kind of nod at him. Finally, someone else in this city who smokes like a regular human being and not a hippie.
Right?
I mean, tobacco's really bad for your lungs, so.
I don't think lung cancer is going to be the thing that kills me, to be fair.
In this city, lung cancer is the least of your problems.
I like this guy. He understands me. He's just going to hold up a fist to Skitters.
He'll actually just kind of tilt his head because he has no idea what that means.
Felicia will just kind of lean in and say, "It's a fist bump. It's a sign of camaraderie. Just go ahead and take your fist and just kind of lightly put it up against his."
And he'll do that then.
Nathan will do the like, whoa, sorry, that shut the whoa thing.
Just look really confused.
Yeah, just to make it more confusing.
Well, I could use a drink. Why is the elevator so slow today?
It's moving, right?
Yeah, elevator's been moving. You finally guys get upstairs.
Nate, right after being asked that, like Nathan just kind of started counting everybody in the elevator.
Once you guys get upstairs, looks normal.
James making drinks. Nathan, what do you?
Just straight whiskey, please. Yes, a
Okay.
shot. Yes.
She'll look around. You know what? She'll just pour like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots of whiskey. Enjoy.
Sorry, I actually drove us here.
That's fair. That's an acceptable reason to not drink. Nathan will dim down his shot.
Naito will take one of the shots.
Has your character ever had alcohol before?
Yeah, he's had a few drinks every now and then.
Actually, wait a minute. He's a Racken. Does he have resist toxin? Does he have resist toxin?
No.
I was making sure.
I need to roll something real quick. Hold on. Actually, no, never mind. Take that back.
Since Joey can't talk, I'll narrate his stuff for him just so like it's there if he's cool with that. Okay. Elizabeth shakes her head. No, thank you. It's not a wise idea for me to drink right now.
I was just trying to loop the conversation.
Yeah, that's fair.
We got a barn. We're at the museum, and there isn't much conversation going on. Brinkley left.
We have not heard anything you said thus far, Byron.
Okay. You want to try now, Brian? Yes.
Hear me now?
Yes.
Okay.
Nope.
I'll beat my head over a second. Yeah. It's a museum, right?
Museum.
Yeah. Okay. He will do the usual thing. You will walk up to the count very carefully, hand over his hammer, his toy puppet hammer, and then we'll swipe his card and head on up the elevator. He's wearing his usual outfit with the slightly buttoned shirt with the loosened tie. And when the door opens, you look around and I go, "Oh, hello, everyone."
Hey, Tank.
Wait, who's all in here? I don't recognize like one face, I think.
Oh, Felicia's in here.
Yeah, you've met Felicia, you've met Nathan. I don't know if you've met Elizabeth. I don't know if you've met Skitters. I don't think you've met Jane.
He has met Elizabeth.
Yes, okay.
That definitely. No, it is. Hello everybody. He'll immediately walk to the mall.
There's like 2 shots of whiskey sitting on the bar.
Is he going?
I don't think it is making it yet.
If you want to make them, I'm pretty sure you're welcome to.
Thank you. What? So, let's see. Hey, boy, are you playing,
I'm not playing anything. I'm running ST right now.
awesome. They're so quiet.
By the way, since you guys haven't heard Virginia before, she's very refined looking. Very short.
Oh. So, what is the most recent news? I seem to recall hearing a lot been going on.
She just shrugs. I haven't been very involved lately.
Eh,
I made a
yeah,
claw.
Wasn't there a thing that went on last night you were involved in?
Right, that's not as cool as the claw.
You got a picture?
I'm good at snapshots and everything mix. So yeah, I hold for like a little Polaroid.
No, not. Nice. Thank you. You have fingerprint on the photo though. I showed you the
He'll make a face and then start like walking over to the oven, opening it up. He'll, like slowly close it, take the Polaroid back.
There you had it on the picture.
Yeah, no, he's
Tired of the fingerprint?
yeah.
Elizabeth, since I can actually talk now, is just kind of chilling over by Felicia, probably with a water or something.
Who was just kind of chilling on the couch.
Really the chillest Garu you've ever seen.
But I mean, Elizabeth seen her mad though.
Oh, crap. Sorry, just as a little ad, because I forget, Naito's my new character. He is about average height. His clothes have a few holes in them. And he's just, wearing jeans, a t-shirt, and a jacket. They don't look like new clothes. They look like he's had them for a while. the weird thing is that he has what looks to be like a brand new, very nice looking, kind of like briefcase that's slung over his shoulder, and his like hair is kind of messy and scruffy. Like he could use a good hairbrush. And he smells like cigarette smoke.
Oh, one thing Naito would have noticed, and Jing would have noticed, every time they were in a different room with Felicia, she just checked her corners, even in the elevator.
Odd.
Hey! Dartmouth throws up. No, I'm kidding.
Rage roll.
Well, we'd be rolling a niche.
Oh! Oh my god.
No, Elizabeth, don't! Oh, God!
You can't. I
Not here.
didn't lose him. You can't even get angry.
Sure. But yeah,
Think was sit there. Is anybody else hungry besides me?
I mean, I could eat.
The TV on the wall will spontaneously turn on.
Felicia will look over and just say that wasn't me.
You
Actually,
can
what's on the TV?
decide before
It
looking at
looks
the
like it's flipping through channels.
Okay, I've got an idea here. Gonna spend the willpower. Go ahead and activate plug and play. Are you aware of what plug and play does, Brett?
It allows you to interact with any other electronic device. However, it doesn't give you automatic control.
Yeah.
Unless it's like it does unless it's protected. So
This round. I don't think. Is anyone here doing that?
Nope. Time to snap the TV. I move up to the TV.
Let me run a quick check. Brett, I don't know if you need to roll intelligence computers or intelligence technology or wits technology or whatever. Okay, higher than me.
all right, 4 successes.
What do you need me to roll?
You'll be rolling intelligence plus computers. Basically, it's contested.
I don't have enough dice to beat that. We're good.
All right.
He's not trying to wrench control. Trying to be like, where the fuck is this coming from?
It's from what you can tell, it's coming from inside the TV.
Brett, I'm gonna move over to the TV.
Okay.
question. Is there a time on any of the channels it's flipping through?
A time?
Yes.
Couple of the TV shows have clocks on them.
Are they accurate to the actual time? Because Nathan has time sets.
No, because they're fiction TV shows.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Like there are new networks or something.
You can step sideways in this room, correct?
Yes,
the
it's
building
not recommended because the building doesn't exist in the Umbra. It's warded against things in the Umbra, but doesn't exist there. It's too new construction.
That's weird, but okay.
Well, it takes 50 years for the Umbra to catch up with recent construction.
Yeah, that's fair.
The TV channel will actually stop, and it will show a news report for a mandatory evacuation of the Kowloon district. I mean, not the Kowloon district, the West Kowloon district, which is actually where the museum is, and where those who remember, where the Emerald Mother used to be.
I don't think Felicia knows the Emerald Mother, but she's going to say, they're evacuating here.
Shit, got the rum.
Time to check Twitter.
All right. After that happens, TV shuts off, and Felicia, your phone starts texting you.
That's not okay. That's really not okay.
Your phone says, "You need to run away now. I did a good thing by showing you what's going on, but you need to run away fast."
Text back. Who are you and how did you get into my phone?
You open the door. I just walk through, but I can go anywhere, really, anywhere.
No, seriously, who are you?
They call me Gideon.
Like the guy from Scott Pilgrim?
No, I'm an artificial intelligence.
Wait, seriously? Oh my god, seriously?
Yes, but I'm
Well-
not supposed to be talking to you because you're a reality deviant.
Well, while that whole conversation's going on, Nathan's just kind of casually walking over to the elevator and hitting the down button.
Yeah.
Dropping that same beat from before.
Yeah, Felicia. Felicia's just gonna look over at probably Nathan because he's the she remembers Nathan from when she first showed up, and she's just gonna say, "Hey, yo, Nathan, did the name Gideon mean anything to me?"
Oh, think for a second. I haven't heard of it, no.
Okay. Apparently, there's an AI in my phone, which very much unsettles me.
Ditch it? I mean,
I
that's,
think these AIs are friendly. This one's giving us the warning.
I mean, that's fair, but it's still,
Oh no, I'm getting rid of it. At least after this situation. Firstly, we're getting our weapons back.
All right, so the elevator shows up. Doors open. Who's running?
Nathan was already there, so he's jumping in.
Yeah, Felicia's jumping in too.
And Aida
Yep.
will as well.
Well, I got a question.
Okay.
How far up are we?
Kim, you said they're what, on the 43rd floor? Or is it not that high up? I can never remember. 15th? It goes further down than it does up. I remember that much.
The lounge, the very top floor is the Carol Kent room. The floor underneath that is the lounge room. And then basement is the node thing.
How high up is it?
Yeah, I think we're just getting ground level. I don't. Yeah.
I'd say it's about 10 floors up is where you guys are at right now. Because
Okay.
it's unlucky to build a building with 13 floors.
Is that an actual thing?
Yes.
It's always it's always renamed something else, but everybody knows. I mean, it's what did Mitch Hedberg said? Jump out the window, you will die earlier.
I'm going to announce, I think we need to evacuate this building for the safety.
I think that's what we're doing right now. Felicia says as they're in the elevator.
Yeah, Nathan's just kind of holding the elevator with his hand.
Is
Yeah.
everybody else in the elevator?
Yes, get inside. Yeah, Felicia says, "Get inside, bro. Let's go."
Okay. Go.
All right, elevator closes, starts heading down. You'll see that the people on the ground floor are evacuating outside.
Felicia low key gets her knife and her gun.
Well, you guys haven't reached the bottom yet.
Oh shit! God damn it.
This is all happening while you guys are going downstairs.
Is anyone coming in the elevator with us? Because there's going to be a lot of rage in this room.
No, nobody ever goes up in the elevator except for the people that, are supernatural. All those people that were on the ground floor were either docents or employees or people that were looking at the exhibits. They're all leaving. So
Okay.
there should be no normal mortal in the elevator with you guys, or else they'll be crawling at the walls trying to get out. Let me out.
This is just like, what's up?
Wait!
So it takes about 5 minutes. You guys get down to the bottom floor. The doors opened. You realize that the door to the security room's open, where all those weapons are, and you realize that there's nobody there.
One that way?
Yeah, they're on their way.
All right. Can Felicia still get her weapons?
There's as you go, you realize that the security latches on the things are all wireless, and that they won't open. And then all of a sudden they open.
Felicia will just shoot a text on her phone again. If that was you, Gideon, thanks.
Wasn't me. Came from the main security room.
Oh, damn. Here I was hoping I could be a little silent. Felicia will grab her weapons. Are there any other weapons you can grab?
There's all the security personnel. The security personnel in here don't have weapons. They have whistles and they have access to something a lot more powerful. But it does also beg the question: if everybody's evacuating, who's in the security room?
Kinda. That's where Felicia's at right now. Felicia's like, all right. So,
Nathan will grab a glass eye from one of the cabinets and pop it in and be like, all right, I'm good to go.
oh, that's fucking awesome. Anyway,
Elizabeth is grabbing her weapons as well, by the way.
I think the first thing we need to check out is the security room, because you can only unlock this from the security room, which means who the fuck is in the security room.
Yep. Let's head that way.
All right. You guys head to the security room. The door is locked. There's a key card reader.
Felicia slides her card through and sees what happens.
It does not work.
Okay.
Nathan's gonna knock on it. Wait,
Ooh.
I have a better idea.
It does have open seals.
Knock the thing.
I got an idea.
I have an idea too. I think it'll work.
If you allow me, I could try to open the door.
Hang on, I'm gonna ask it politely to open first.
Blink, blink.
Yeah, same reaction on Felicia's end. Felicia was looking at it and be like, "Hi."
He's gonna look at the weird case bit.
Primal.
No, this is a knocker birthright, actually.
Oh, really? Nice.
Gotta remember what the rules are.
I think you roll manipulation crafts or manipulation intimidation. Let me pull it up for you. You need to know the roll.
It's intelligence crafts or intimidation.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I keep changing. I always forget to. I got cracked for. So I go with that. So yeah, Nathan's just gonna walk up to the door and just kind of casually be like, "Excuse me, Mr. Door. We really need you to open if you wouldn't mind."
Okay. Door opens. You see the security room is empty. You see multiple camera points on. You see that there's cameras in the lounge, cameras in the offices, cameras everywhere, pretty much including outside. You also notice that there's a weapons locker on the wall that's locked.
Yeah. If there's any kind of critical data in here, considering what is in Felicia's phone, Felicia will send a text that says, "Sorry, I've got to ditch this phone now."
It's okay. I'm leaving. And
Awesome.
You'll notice all of a sudden your phone's running a little faster.
Oh, okay. Either way, she's gonna be safe. She's gonna take out the battery in her phone and
Oh,
card and all that.
there is one security locker that is open, but it is empty. And the size of the locker is about 6 foot by 3 foot. Does anybody here have any crafts, weapons, or melee?
I have craft, mechanical aptitude, and 3 dots in firearms.
Okay, firearms is not applicable.
I have crafts.
Okay.
Yeah, I also have crafts. Is mechanical aptitude applicable?
Yeah, basically you're going to run, well, intelligence, crafts, or intelligence melee.
I have craft arms and
You have craft what?
armor.
That would work too. You'll actually get that at you got one, yeah, I see. You actually get that at a lower difficulty, Tiger.
And I also have mechanical aptitude.
Okay, that'll lower it again. You're rolling intelligence melee.
Oh, then I've
If
got.
you're rolling it, if you're rolling intelligence melee, then it's a diff 8. If you're rolling intelligence craft, it's a diff 6. If you've got bonus shit, it drops again. Okay, Tiger, like undisputed master of this shit.
I
Knocker.
have
I would
one
expect
success.
All right.
Did my chance to load?
No, not for this.
I have scholar as an intelligence spec.
Okay, yeah, that'll apply. For the person with the one, it's a weapons case for a big weapon. For people with intelligence 2, it's weapons case for a big sword. For people with, what Tiger rolled, that was holding probably a sword that cannot be wielded easily by a two-handed power lifter.
What would you think the strike requirement for that would be?
6.
6. Would you know that?
No. However, you would notice that, judging by the shape of it, it was a flamberge.
What's a flamberge out of character?
It's a great sword that it's like the way we kind of make a fire.
Yeah.
It's called a flamberge because it looks like the sword is on fire.
Yeah.
Like the sword's a flame.
Yeah, if you played Smash Brothers Brawl, Ike's sword.
Yeah.
It's,
You just have to say when you have to read.
Okay, so what are you guys doing now?
she'll look over.
Everybody's leaving?
So we have no idea what's going on. Your evacuation just got ordered. Something came into the security room and took what looks like a big ass sword. Does anyone else feel the need to get a bigger gun?
And Tiger just reloaded, so
Is no one responding to that? Or are they just kind of staring at Felicia? Because that would be also really funny.
Elizabeth is kind of just like reloading her pistols and shit.
Alright, so what did we miss?
Felicia more or less offered up the idea of let's get in that fucking security locker so we can get bigger guns.
So she's gonna walk over to the security locker. This security locker, if you open up, you have to find this place and everyone inside of it.
roll.
What's my difficulty? It's depending on the complexity of the place.
It'd be an 8 because it's not a good security system, but it is a security system.
Okay.
So, it will basically say authorization accepted, and the locker will open up, and you'll see
Please say there's a Barrett 52 in there.
No, there's not.
Fuck!
There is not a Barrett 50 cal in there. There is, however, a Steyr with 2 clips. There is a Steyr is, for people who don't know what that is, it's a bullpup rifle. There is also a shotgun. Looks like it's a wider barrel, pump action, and if you look at it, it's not metal. Like Tiger, you recognize it instantly what it is, but for everybody else, it'll be a metallurgy roll or a crafting roll.
Firearm still not applicable?
Yeah, firearm skills applicable. So you could technically do intelligence firearms as well.
Awesome, that's actually my
Out of character, I don't know what that is.
Depending on how people do it, because it's a gimme for you because of what you do.
Okay.
Everybody else, you got at least one. It's ceramic.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a ceramic. It's a wide bore ceramic barrel, and there is a package of shells next to it that say DBI.
Yeah.
Felicia is technically a mercenary, which you know what that is.
Dragon's Breath Incendiary.
King's just looking at the what is this? Not this.
These are guns.
No, I mean why is it made out of breakable?
Ceramic?
Yeah.
No metal bits.
Breakable.
That is the most common line of defense against firearms and whatnot. Getting them cohesive.
Yep. If it's not made out of metal, it's not able to be seen on metal detectors.
Hey Tiger, this is
Yeah.
something you'd actually know. Dragon's Breath rounds don't melt ceramic barrels. They make them stronger.
Oh. You will also relay that information. And point at the DBI thing.
Dibs.
No,
Do you
DBI.
know how to use
No.
a gun?
Oh, shut up! I called dibs on the Dragon's Breath.
Whatever. Felicia will just grab the gun. And she will be taking point.
Tiger, sorry. I heard Byron try to say something. What's up?
No, nothing.
You got your hammer back, so you're happy, right?
Yes, very happy. I was waiting there for a minute.
You guys, by the way, feel no urge to use these while you're inside the museum.
It's good.
Brett, I've got the danger sense gift. So, like, is it going off or is it chill? What's going on?
It's chill. Once you start getting towards the door, though,
It's not chill.
not chill at all.
Okay, I got you.
Because technically you're in the safest place around, but you don't know that.
Like, Adriana would have been okay for them to go into the panic room again, the humans.
Well, no, the humans evacuated because they didn't know any better.
Yep. Felicia will kind of bring her hood over her head right quick. Zip up her hoodie underneath her jacket. And she'll do a quick shift up to Glabro form because that's a breachy form.
Mm-hmm.
And she will start to take point if everyone's ready to head on out.
Yes.
All right. Which door are you guys heading to?
I thought there was only one door out.
There's two. There's the one through the. There's the one out. There's the main door out, which is where all the people go through. Then there's the back door, where the security weapons room is, where you guys turn in your weapons. You go in through the back door, leave your weapons there, and then you go to the elevator.
Okay, so when we go through the back door, that's like dead end?
No, the back door leads out to the parking lot.
Okay. Yeah, Felicia's going to take the route of less resistance at this point.
Elizabeth is taking the rear. And I'm going to try and roll this thing again without getting those successes. Fuck you, dice.
By the way, whoever has the Dragon's Breath, which I believe is Kim, it's a double barrel breech loader, so you do have to clear the breech every time you fire both rounds.
Okay.
It's double trigger as well. So you can fire one side or you can fire them both.
Okay. Jane's gonna flank Felicia. Stay on your flank.
Alright,
All right.
He's gonna sit his happy ass in the middle.
alright. Okay, you guys are heading to the back door then?
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, Kim too, as you get close to the back door, your danger sense goes off badly.
He's gonna look like he's gonna just kind of look around, trying to see if he could notice anything, and then just pretty much tell the group, yeah. So if you guys are looking for the trouble, I think we're going near it.
Oh boy.
Great. Elizabeth's going to wait a moment and try again.
Oh my god.
Decide is kind of. I'm spending a point of willpower and a point of glamour for it, and I'm rolling that willpower.
Difficulty degree.
Yep.
Where's he
Call
going?
me weird?
Yeah, popping.
Okay.
All right. You can't spend a willpower point.
No,
Like success. But okay.
in the book it says you need to spend one for it, along with a point of glamour.
Yeah. Okay. I thought you were saying you were doing that and then spending a willpower. My bad.
No.
Either way, yeah.
3's enough to pop it, right?
Yes. All
Okay.
I need is one for the scene.
Alright, so Nathan goes Ultra Gnome. If I remember correctly, it carries over to all of their Fae, right?
Affects me.
Yeah. What happens is all of like him and all of his chimerical objects become weird,
Okay.
so they can real world.
But does that affect Tank, or does he have to blow for the weird as well?
It would
I'll
also
pop it.
promote it.
Question: does that affect my golem as well?
If it is a chimera on your sheet, yes.
Okay, then yeah, there's a little golem. There's a little mechanical owl on it.
Alright, so Byron says he's popping as well, so
Yeah.
you have to mark off that you're spending a temporary glamour and temporary willpower, and
Okay.
then you have to, roll your glamour?
No, you
No.
roll willpower difficulty or glamour.
Okay.
Something like that.
Can somebody roll my willpower, which is one. That's the wrong one.
What's your willpower?
Let's see. 4.
Okay. What's the difficulty?
What's your glamour bar?
6.
No, you do not succeed. I'm
Okay.
sorry. You can
That's
try again
fine.
later.
Yes.
Keep in mind you have to rip a temporary each time. Willpower and glamour. Yeah.
Okay.
But I think, do you roll your current or your permanent pool?
Permanent.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good at least. Your dice don't go down. Alright, so we're going to wait for Ben to get back. I mean, not Ben, Tim. My brain. I hate my brain.
By the way, Brett, I used the GIF. What's it called? I just had it in my head.
I'm not familiar with that GIF. Fuck, what's it called? Is it like Nice Boots Wanna Fuck?
Basically, anyone trying to spot Elizabeth through the scene is at +1 to their diff.
Alright, so you use Blur.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blur the Milky Eye. I couldn't
Okay.
think of the name.
Alright.
I'll just mention right before we head on out, since Naito was so kind as to let everyone know what was going down. She'll spend a rage, gently break the back of her hand against one of the walls right quick, so that way they don't get damaged. And she'll activate Razor Claws.
Okay.
For people that are looking at Nathan now that he's all like faming out, he's dressed in like dark red overalls, has very white skin, or no, it was blue skin. My bad. He's very blue skin and like super white hair. He looks pretty much just like he usually does. Other than that, except his glass eye is now like painted with lightning bolts on the side of it, and instead of an iris, it has a targeting reticule.
All right,
Yep.
so everybody ready to go out the door?
Yep.
Okay. Boom, doors opens, you guys go out, there's nothing there.
Elizabeth looks up.
There's nothing there.
Nathan looks down,
There's nothing there.
side to side.
Nothing there.
Up.
Diagonal.
You do hear something in the distance, though. It sounds like an alarm klaxon. Like an air raid klaxon. Give me perception alertness based on hearing.
Dang it.
Okay.
It's still +2 diff because lol one ear.
Oh God.
One eye, one ear, dude.
God damn.
Nathan's a little fucked up. You were in that scene when he got fucked up, Tim. That was an
I was. That was some shit, man. That was fucking.
All right, so nothing for Nathan. Byron, are you rolling?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you need me to roll for you?
It was what now? Perception and what?
Perception alertness based off hearing, if that makes any differences.
Wait, hold on. Does Visit work?
Perception alertness.
I know. I just got perception for Visit. So 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. This is based off of hearing, so if you have any bonuses from hearing or negatives from sight, then okay. Well, that's actually pretty good there. Okay.
God damn.
Damn.
Okay, so did Jing get any?
We're still working on that. I gotta find out how much you know.
Okay.
Each game's together. Yeah. Fancy that, she can hear better than the one-eared man.
Okay, so with 2 successes, you hear weird underneath the klaxons. You hear weird vibrations, like something moving, but like a dump truck moving. With 3 successes, you hear footsteps that sound like a dump truck is moving. With what Tank got, you hear something huge moving on multiple feet. That's the sounds like a dump truck moving.
When you say multiple,
You also hear something else that is quite deafening. The sounds of nobody else.
I hear. I will explain this to you guys in the best way possible. I don't hear anybody else, but I hear a giant dump truck with feet walking. Maybe a giant mechanical thing.
Oh no, there's no mechanism. It just is, the noise level is like a dump truck rolling through a neighborhood at like the earliest in the morning possible, when there's just like barely birds are awake, chirping.
I
My
think
question
the key is back.
Is the noise coming towards us?
No, it's off in the distance. Byron knows that it's about 2 blocks away.
That ain't off in the distance.
Yeah. In Hong Kong, it kind of is.
Is it? Okay, I don't know how much. I'm used to a block being like, I could walk down like 5 minutes.
Yeah. Since Byron got so many successes, it's actually coming from the children's shelter that was the Emerald Mother.
odd.
Uh, where the
I'm
fuck-
Yeah, I gotta head that way now. To get the children!
Hank, what the fuck are you doing? What's up?
He runs off that way.
Who's he?
Damn, we just had to hit Tank's soft spot.
He's not responding. Felicia will just grab him and turn him around and ask him what the fuck is happening if he's not going to communicate.
It's coming from the Sylvan filter.
Okay, what is it?
That loud grumbling noise.
Okay,
That Tank or whatever.
just start fucking walking. We got to get a formation going.
Fine, you take point.
Yeah.
You're the big bad man. Let's go. I'm not trying to talk to weird again, if I can.
Roll another perception, alertness, hearing based.
Everybody?
Yeah, everybody. And I'll roll for you.
God damn.
Not as good as the last one. Um,
Oh, good. I actually got 4 successes somehow.
Damn, get it.
it's obviously on the side of your good ear.
Yeah.
It's a tank got 3, 4 for Skitters, 4 for Nathan, 2 for Elizabeth, none for the Arun, and none for Kim. So, all right, 2 successes. You hear something flutter overhead. No, I'm not hearing you if you're saying anything. Sorry. 3 successes. You hear the sounds of wings overhead. 4 successes. You hear the sounds of wings moving very fast over your head.
I'm gonna look up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I need you guys to roll me a perception spec. Perk alert diff 9.
Damn.
Sight based.
If everyone else is looking, then Felicia will just look up too, because she's like, what the fuck?
Question, Brett. Does that make it like diff 10 for me and I have to subtract the success?
Diff 10 for you. You have to subtract 1 success off the roll.
Okay.
So I think I'm good.
Hello?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Make a perception alertness roll difficulty 9. Sight
I
based.
technically botched.
Oh jeez.
No, it's not bad.
You don't see shit. like you swear you see like you swear you saw Arthur flying overhead.
I'm gonna try.
You said perception alertness?
I
Yeah.
rolled for you, Byron. You failed.
Okay, great.
Okay.
2 successes.
Felicia's got 4.
It's diff 9.
I got 2.
Okay.
Got a 10 and a 9.
Okay. You see a gargoyle flying overhead carrying a fuck off sword. Fuck off
Blank,
flamberge.
blank.
And it's heading towards the children's center.
What?
Yo, boss, you want me to scout ahead?
Yeah, you got a phone on you?
Yes, but if I'm gonna scout ahead, I'm gonna go full.
Do you know
I
how
don't hear anyone else, so.
just so you guys know, you guys broke the obfuscate of a camouflaged obfuscate 4 gargoyle.
On 4 dice. Fuck him.
Fine up alertness this downtime.
Thank you, I
That's-
will.
Alright, so where are you guys heading?
So what's happening right now is Felicia's going to be sending Elizabeth ahead to scout. If Elizabeth's got her phone, Felicia will be plug and playing into that, so that way she can pretty much hear everything that's going on Elizabeth's end,
Okay.
and that if Elizabeth needs some backup, they can rush right up and like
It
smack the shit.
is 5 successes on her stealth roll, and it's +1 diff for anyone to try and spot her.
Okay.
Disrespect won't apply here. Actually, no, wait. Does light on your feet count? She's a dex spec as well.
Light on your feet does not count.
Okay. Yeah, she's scouting ahead.
Because if it were to count, then Blur of the Milky Eye doesn't cover sounds, it only covers sight. So you have to choose. You can either be up 1 difficulty or you can have your spec count.
Well, I mean, the gift is always active.
Well, no, I mean, what I mean is that somebody trying to defeat those successes on her stealth roll, they can either be up 1 diff or her spec can count.
Okay.
I mean, like, you can't. I'm not quite understanding.
Okay.
You can do like the gift and then do another stealth roll though.
Well, I mean, I've already rolled for the gift. That was my
No.
stealth roll.
No, what I'm saying is your stealth roll only works on people seeing you. Your spec only works on people hearing you. Those are 2 different aspects of stealth, which means you can either make the 10 count count again and have that many successes that somebody has to defeat in order to see you, or you can have that many successes and somebody has to beat you at an increased +1 difficulty.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take the +1 difficulty. And
Okay.
then- since
Okay, so you're not moving stealthily, you're moving unseen. That's the difference between the 2. Okay, so what are you guys doing while you're waiting for her to get back?
I heard something big. I'm gonna gonna open shield myself.
Okay, go and roll.
'Cause I'm not about that. That life will cost me glamour because it's gonna be gonna be weird because I'm up to the weird. I got 2 successes, so 2 more health levels.
Okay. Anybody else doing anything while they're waiting?
And so Elizabeth's following the gargoyle, right?
Yeah, Elizabeth headed off in the direction of the children's home. Nobody else except for Felicia and Elizabeth saw the gargoyle overhead because they actually broke a discipline. So,
Yeah, no. Felicia will kind of point everyone out to be like, eyes up, guys, check it out. We gotta.
they can't see anything because they failed the rolls.
Okay. Felicia will, if everyone starts looking confused, Felicia will say, me and Elizabeth just saw a motherfucking gargoyle with a greatsword fly over.
Eh.
I'm a bit confused on that, but we're gonna
It's a gargoyle.
go with it.
Hey, Brett, can you pop my weird?
Still 4 dice.
Yeah,
What's the difficulty again?
6.
There you go.
Okay, there we go.
You're weird now.
Haha.
So go ahead and describe tank and fuck off troll mode.
He apparently grew quite a few feet tall. He is blue. Like a get off blue, like a dark blue, and his eyes are emerald green, kind of dark blue hair. They go down to his shoulder, and his little bucket hammer just turned into a gigantic hammer.
Okay. As you guys are all doing that, Joey. So Elizabeth, moving with the purpose of being unseen, moves herself around the corner, heads down to where the Emerald Mother was, and I'm going to send you a picture of what you see. Then I'm going to need you to make a roll.
Is it willpower?
It is willpower. Check your IM.
I'm gonna
Ooh.
I'm gonna do another open shield, but on tank, if that's cool.
That's cool.
Okay. Let's see right now.
Here's my willpower on my sheet.
Is this open field or is this toughen?
Open shield, primal 3.
Okay. I was just curious because they are different things.
Yeah.
Would be
God damn it.
May or may not come in handy either way.
Yeah.
Standard diff.
No, difficulty 8.
I got 3 successes.
Okay, I need you to roll a wits occult.
It's a cult. Do I even have either of those? Well, I mean, I have wits. I do have a dot of a
Difficulty-
cult. Oh my god.
Difficulty 10.
Damn it, I would have been laughed so hard if I rolled a 10.
Okay, you're now shaken.
Okay.
Can
So-
she?
What?
Go ahead and finish. I'm sorry.
So you're now shaken by what you see. It is beating the walls of the children's home to death. You notice that the lights are out, that there is no vehicles nearby, and that you're not hearing screams from the inside.
Okay. She's just going to slip back the way she came and go back to the rest of the group and report that. So there's a big old thing. Actually, as she's walking back, once she gets like out of sight, she'll just kind of take out her phone and text this, since she knows she's using plug and play on it.
Okay.
She'll basically text, there's a thing with a bunch of arms, got some really gnarly teeth, fucking horrible looking. We're gonna have to strategize for this one.
All right.
By the
Got
way,
some ideas, man.
it's gonna take some doing for you to get back near that thing.
Okay.
Don't worry, guys. There's plenty more rules for everybody.
Okay, so Felicia might need that info. She's going to think a bit and okay, got some ideas on how to handle that.
Is
All right.
she saying?
So point to Nathan, Jang, and Tank and say, all right, do you guys mind sitting tight for a little bit? All right.
I got us covered. She'll hold up the gun.
Right, then she's going to say, until we get back, until I give the word, don't engage it yet. Whatever it is. It's apparently fucking huge, right? A lot
Yes.
of arms and yeah, that doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound like something we should just run in and hit. All right. She'll say, Elizabeth, Naito, I need you guys with me.
Okay.
She will specify it's about 20 feet tall.
Okay. All right. Alicia will start to take Elizabeth and Naito to the side. She will then ask Naito very quietly, can you step sideways?
Hold on, let me see. Okay, he has gone. Yeah. He'll nod.
Okay. You know how to talk to spirits.
Sort of. It isn't something I do often.
All right. Looks like we're all kind of out of the habit on this. My ideas are being on a fucking building. I'm sure the pattern spiders there in the pattern web really aren't going to like that shit. Thinking maybe we can get some deals, get some bribes going, and get some calcify on that motherfucker. We start to immobilize it, weaken it, then we can go in for the kill.
Sounds like a plan. What do you need me to
Alright.
do?
And now I'm going to need you to come with me. Those three are going to be sitting tight for right now. And if they don't sit tight, they'll just kind of run in and get smacked.
Question.
I just no.
Do you need me in Hamid?
You can be whatever fucking form you like, because we're going to be going into the Umbra.
And she nods, and she gonna shift down to Hispo.
All right. And then they're all going to, if everyone's cool with it, they're all going to go ahead and step sideways.
Yeah, Naito will shift to Rodin's form because Ratkin have to be Rodin's form to step sideways.
I don't know if Naito needs a reflection. Either way, Felicia will be providing the reflection in the form of her phone.
Are they going to tell the other people?
Okay.
What Felicia said was sit tight. I've got a plan for taking it out, but it's going to take some time. Because pretty much, to explain to you, Brett, out of character, what Felicia wants to do is she wants to pretty much summon up some of the help from the pattern spiders of the specific building that the bow's just taking down.
I figure as much.
So yeah.
Just question: are you peeking before you go, or are you just going?
I'm not sure if we can peek from the Tellurian to the Umbra.
Oh, that's right. I think it's a Spook 10 or a Stargazer thing.
Yeah, I think we can do the other way around, but we can't.
Okay. Well, no, I think there's an Uktena gift that allows you to peek into the Umbra from the Tellurian. So.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, she can't really do that.
All right, never mind then.
All right. Felicia will say, if you guys don't need a reflection, I'm going to go ahead and do it first. If I don't come back in, like... if I don't come back immediately, either everything's safe or something horrible happens. And Felicia will take the time and she'll step sideways and phone as a reflection. Her phone screen.
All right, roll your noses. Difficulty 8.
Woo!
Don't botch.
Didn't botch, but failed.
Boom.
We'll try it again. There we go. That's better.
Okay. You step sideways slowly, and you're in the middle of a war. There are Banes fighting pattern spiders, fighting wildlings all over the place. You see Gaian spirits that are fighting Banes alongside Weaver spiders. The Banes look like they've been feeding off of misery and pain for a long time, and they seem to be anchored to something over by the building. And then you see Arthur up in the sky throwing moonfire. He looks like he's trying to protect his building. So
Felicia, because plug and play works no matter what, Elizabeth will get a text from Felicia that says, shit's getting real over here. I'm not hurt, but spirits of all kinds are throwing down right now.
She can't.
Yeah,
She can't really see that because she's in HISPO.
Oh, God damn! Is your phone dedicated or not?
I don't know. I think it was, but I'm not 100% certain.
Because if it's not, it would have fallen on the floor and
Yeah.
on the text anyway.
Okay, so she'll see. So, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I assume it was because she does have the right.
I mean, would she have been cool taking that wisdom hit though?
Yeah, probably not. So, yeah. So she'll just kind of look at the screen, blink, and just wolf arm and look at the rat. Realize she can't talk to the rat.
squeak, squeak.
Yeah, he'll just kind of, you'll hear him squeak and chirp, or they don't chirp. Fuck, dude. Yeah, he'll just kind of squeak.
She'll like nuzzle the phone and then kind of like point at where Felicia point where Felicia like left with her nose and then just shake her head like really vigorously.
Alright,
Question, did
sorry.
I was gonna ask if everybody sees that or what?
No, I
sorry,
think
can
we're
you
off
say-
to the side.
Yeah.
You don't know where they
Everyone
went.
off. I mean, like they're not like super far away. They didn't like get you guys. Wouldn't have done that.
I think they're asking if like we're still in sight, so they can just see like this dire wolf and a small little rat looking at a phone.
Okay, in HK, the fucking veil's up for them, though, so I mean.
I'd
The
say
whale
roll
can just-
perk alert.
Look at that.
So I'll roll your 7 dice.
If they're doing that, mind if Felicia gets to it?
Don't forget that perk alert is +1 death because that gift works on everybody, even allies. Sorry.
It's to notice the rat looking at a phone.
Okay, yeah, so it's the rat and not her. Then
Yeah.
yeah.
It's 2 successes. Alright, so, sorry, Tim, what are you doing?
Alright, so we've got a fucking throwdown going on right now.
Yeah. It doesn't look like one side or the other is winning, even with, you know, a adept level mage in spirit form throwing out fire. So,
Alicia will wave Arthur down from the ground.
Arthur will drop down. You notice that he's in this form, his wings, he's got like crystalline wings coming off his back. He'll fold them in and he'll be like, Felicia, what are you doing here?
Taking out whatever's attacking that building right there, and she'll point at the building, which the pattern spiders are probably kind of freaking out over. They're not having a good time right now.
They're not, and you're hearing chitters, like really angry chitters. But they're also in the middle of fighting a bunch of Banes that are also breaking the building.
All right. Arthur, I'm going to need your help on this. I think I can alleviate what's going on in that building right there, but I need you to take care of those corrupted spirits here, okay?
Arthur will nod, and he will... Nope, can't do that. Actually, yeah, that's enough. Diff 5. He will transform one of his task coins into Gnosis and chuck it at a nearby loon, and the loon will gain in strength and will head over and start trying to zap like Arthur has been. I can't do much, but I'll do what I can.
I just need those pattern spiders to be able to give us something on the other side.
Those pattern spiders aren't going to go anywhere. Once we take out the Banes, they're going to start building the building again.
Yeah. Felicia will put a hand on she'll actually relax Bahamut because she likes Arthur. She'll pat Arthur's shoulder.
Which is, by the way, covered with crystal.
He doesn't care right now. Doesn't have curiosity. He's not going to ask about this right now. Just pat him a couple times and say, "Stay safe, okay?"
You too. I have a feeling what's on the other side is not pleasant.
It's not. Alicia will continue on, shifting back up to Glabro. She's moving, and she will. I don't know if she needed to fight through some veins to get to the pattern spiders at the building.
Arthur will start laying down blasts of moonfire. So give me a moment. That's good. Yeah, he'll just. You can see that the crystals on him are cracking as he's doing this.
And Alicia finally makes it to the pattern spiders. Good thing she has spirit speech.
Yep.
She'll look on over.
You hear them chittering back and forth about summoning a Nexus Crawler.
She will shout out, "Program designation private first class."
Designation accepted.
Okay.
Inquiry. Your
Mutualist-
presence.
Designation private first class. Designation walks the lone path. Designation skitters. And other assorted programs are plotting on debugging the system on the other side. We require use from the main system to assist us in isolating the threat.
Current threat assessment high. Current rate of success negligible. Recommendations on how debugging system can be achieved with these levels.
Current threat can be minimized through the use of calcification and other debuffing abilities.
Warning, anomaly approaching, anomaly approaching. And all of a sudden you see a green pattern spider rush from what looks like off from the distance over to you, jumps up on you, and says, calcification specialist here to help.
All right. Felicia,
By the way, you don't feel Weaver from this spider.
this is a good spider. This is a thug-like pattern spider. Okay, Felicia will send another text over. All right, I think I've got some of the support we need.
On the other side, the wolf just looks to the little rat and nods its head very enthusiastically.
Okay, Felicia will say inquiry. Oh, I can't pronounce that word. As to how you would like to proceed. 2 options are available. Binding into bullet for a calcify talon, or materialization and calcification directly.
Can manifest. Can manifest briefly, enough to debuff target.
Acceptable parameters.
Will require Gnosis to help.
Request for Gnosis accepted. Granting Gnosis. And then she will get the patent provider a point of Gnosis.
It will take it, lava line it, and then eat it. And then we'll jump down and say, ready when you are, Private First Class.
She'll nod. And she'll actually hold out her phone and say, I'll send the message to you on my mark.
Affirmative. Logging in, and it will plug and play your phone.
Kick ass. Felicia will flip it back over to the group. Go and step sideways again. Good.
All right, you get back. You notice that the rat and the wolf are still looking at the phone, and it's never been opened.
The rat's just gonna look up and give you 2 thumbs up because they have opposable thumbs in this format. I love it.
So Felicia will say, all right, guys, I've got some support from some spirits. We say spirit. I'm going to send the text on my mark, and it's going to rain some hell on whatever it is that's so we can havoc on that building, okay? What do we need to set up?
You hear from the wall. I will follow your lead on this.
Are you the gargoyle I saw earlier?
That is correct.
Kick ass. All right. All right, guys, let's get into position, okay?
Fine.
Understood.
Whatever position you need to get in to hurt this motherfucker.
Are you guys talk tactics? I got a BRB.
Okay. You'll look at Elizabeth and say, all right, I know what you can do tonight. I know roughly what you can do. You can tank. What you can do is pretty fucking obvious.
Yeah. Very obvious. He looks at his giant hammer. Very.
Looks at Nathan. Does he have any weapons on him?
Nothing up. Well, he's got a pair of brass knuckles in his hand, but other than that, nothing obvious.
I don't mean to discriminate against a man by the way he looks, but you gonna be able to hand yourself when we go around that corner?
He'll kind of like, he'll take a second and like hit himself on the back of the head and catch his eye in one hand and kind of like clean it on his shirt and then pop it back in.
All right. Looks at just looks at Jake.
How can you change things?
Yeah, Felicia's just like, I don't even know anymore. Felicia looks at Jing finally and says, all right, what am I dealing with? Oh, I'm sorry, Kim. Yeah, Felicia's talking to Jing right now.
What?
Felicia asked, like, what can Jing do in a fight?
Well, she holds up the gun. I think it breathes fire. I'm assuming correctly.
Felicia will just look at her gun, realize that she's probably going to have to go war form, like right now. Looks over to know how to use this, holds up the assault rifle.
I'm sorry, you asking?
Huh?
Were you asking me? Kind of cut up.
Oh, she was asking Jing. Nathan said he.
I mean, I know how to shoot a gun. Pretty easy. So
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. You cut out a little bit.
She'll say, well, I know how to shoot a gun. Pretty easy. You just aim and pull and reload.
Okay, so I'm sorry. What was it she said? Because you moved the laptop as you were saying it.
She'll say it's pretty easy to work a gun. You aim, pull the trigger, reload.
I'll give a lot more to it than that.
It's so basic.
Felicia will say, if you don't have any way of getting close with that, then whatever it is, I'm probably going to have to be going all out to take it on. She'll hand her assault rifle to Jang.
From the wall you hear, I'm going to want those back.
I got you. Felicia will look at Naito, who is still in rodent swarm, and say, you better war form up.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Now he's this.
Who else plays Hissy in here? I don't know the system too terribly well.
That
I
would
know
be
Kim.
Joey.
Yeah, I also read through the book,
Because
so
you're
I kind of know
totally
what.
gonna pick a Hessian.
No, not right now.
How do I pop a uniform?
You just do it instantly. You just have to declare that you're popping Wani form and you'll pop
And
Wani
it costs a Yugen,
Yeah.
Yep.
and then you're in Wani form.
And then because you're Suijin, you turn into like this mermaid looking thing and your hair grows a little longer and you get like bluish scales and it's really cool.
Biggest
Yep.
thing is it gives you a fortune, though.
Yeah.
I still
the
think it's
fortune's
funny
pretty
the
nice.
water noble is using a fucking dragon's breath shotgun.
She also has water accuracy so she can water blast if she runs out of ammo.
Hey, I mean, the best part about it is if it explodes, she's made of water, so it can't really, like, burn her.
I think it'd still do damage. I mean, she's not like actually water. It's still like.
Although she can do that. She can make herself water.
Yeah, that's true.
Or at least like prevent it from spreading.
But yeah, she spends a Yugen and goes into Wani form. She gets like, doesn't she get taller?
No. I think no, Suijin don't get taller. The ones that get taller, I want to say, are Kamuko and a couple others. No, for Suijin, basically what happens is they grow webbing between their fingers, they get gills on their neck, scales on their body, a bluish tinge to their flesh, and their hair grows a little longer.
It actually goes all the way to their ankles, I believe.
That's Mask of Shintao, is when it goes to the ankles.
Okay.
I'm just going to remind the shifters that if you're not in Hamid form, you can't actually communicate with the non-shifter unless they're of the same breed as you. If you want to, do that, you have to make a partial transformation. That cool with everybody?
Mhm.
And do you need explanation as to how to do a partial transformation if Naito wants to talk?
I seriously doubt he's gonna want to talk to any of you guys. He'll probably just squeak and then laugh as you guys can't figure it out.
But I thought he and Nathan bonded over their mutual love of killing themselves slowly.
Okay, then he might give Nathan a couple thumbs up if he needs to talk to him.
Okay.
Oh, and by the way, after he shifts to I don't even know what they call it.
Krynos, probably. It's
Yeah,
usually
that's
what
what
it's
they
called.
call it here. He'll
Krynos.
is there like a pipe around? Because he's just gonna grab it in his tail. There's a pipe around, Brett.
Nope.
Damn. Okay.
Sorry. There's a crack pipe.
Well, I can make that a not crack.
Oh, yeah, just a little odd thing. On his form, there is a strip of like lighter brown fur. Oddly enough, it's just like this one little strip across the side.
That's fair. If Naito has any Garu lore, Felicia looks like a full purebred Geta Fenris.
I don't think he does.
That's probably a good thing.
He's got shifter lore, but that's about it. But nah, like the piece of fur is just his fetish because spider satchel.
Oh, neat.
Give me just 1 second, because I need to go to the combat maneuver section.
Yeah, that's going to be a thing.
Oh yeah, where is that? Because I'm gonna need to read that.
Yeah, I'm going to get the comments open.
Be
Sorry.
clever.
Back there.
Everybody's breaking up. I couldn't hear anybody.
Getting on sweat. That's what I heard.
What am I pulling up? That's right, I was getting.
Yeah. Where are the combat maneuvers? In the books or which book?
They're in the core book, and I don't know if there's any Raccoon specific stuff and changing breeds. What? Let me see.
I'm looking in the changing breeds one right now, and it doesn't say anything like that. It's just talking about like renown and stuff.
Okay.
I don't know. He's probably just gonna bite things. So
It's probably the best maneuver at this point. Flank and bite, flank and bite, flank and bite.
I don't see them in the index. What the fuck?
All right. Whenever you guys are ready.
Excellent.
I think I'm ready.
All right.
I'm ready.
So as you guys turn the corner, you see this.
oh god.
Banes before.
Seen what?
Baines.
It's for those of you who don't remember on this particular thing, you all have to roll willpower, difficulty 8.
Right. Sorry about that.
Oh,
What's your willpower tank?
That is success.
3, 4. Hold on. Hold on.
Permanent
Let me look.
willpower.
Let me look. I gotta open my character back up.
This is going to be a stealthy approach, by the way. I should have
Okay.
said that.
I'm stealth
Alright.
approaching as well. As Ragabash.
Okay. You actually didn't need to remake it, Joey. You are still shaken, and you do not
okay.
want to approach it. Okay.
I got 2 successes for Nathan.
All right.
And I'll let you roll.
Okay, Tank's willpower is 4.
1 success.
Yay, I'm taking.
Okay.
Oh,
Did she fail?
Yeah.
You are running away. You are in Fox Frenzy.
Okay. She drops the weapons she's carrying.
Okay. Now, for everybody who got at least 1 success, roll Wits Occult, difficulty 10.
Can I
question.
roll
Oh.
again?
What?
I have Kindred Lore.
Mm-hmm.
Can I roll that instead?
No,
Okay.
because that's not what you're rolling to recognize.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
if this is Wits Occult, would my specialty cunning count?
According to the rules, Wits Occult, difficulty 10. No specializations apply whatsoever.
Can I
And
roll
yes,
it
you
again?
can.
Okay.
You
Oh, I
can roll it.
bought.
I got a success!
Oh,
I actually don't have,
Um,
so I don't have to roll.
yeah, I don't have the occult knowledge, so I don't think I can even roll.
Actually, you can. Just roll your wits.
Okay. Can somebody roll 2 dice for me so I can mask it off?
I've got a C10 here.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
Okay. For the people who succeeded, any shaken you're under is shaken off.
Okay.
For the people who failed, you now have the derangement, schizophrenia.
what
For
about
the
if you? Oh, sorry.
for the people who botched, you now have the derangement, schizophrenia, and fugue.
Very good.
I need you to roll
Oh.
willpower to even enter the scene.
Dude. God damn. All right.
Fuck, dude.
Get it. Don't worry. We got spirits. You'll be all right.
What diff?
Standard.
Oh, I got 3 successes on that. Now I gotta go put the derangements on his sheet.
So Jane just dropped her. Oh no. Okay.
she dropped the dragon's breath and the.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to. I think Brett would be okay if you came in and wanted to turn up as another character. Because, like, you know, it's really sad to just kind of not be able to enter the scene because of a bad dice roll. If you get what I mean?
Would Adriana be good to join? It's up to you, Brick.
Oh, Brett dropped. That's annoying.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit, that's not good.
He'll be
Yeah, that's
back.
Hopefully.
Let's hope he comes back before it goes offline.
Yeah. Also, Tim, thank you, because now, thank you for talking me into bringing Skitters.
Look.
Because I
look.
did not know, like, I did not want Tony or Zhang, or not Jiaying to get schizophrenia and fugue. Like, it worked actually, like, perfectly for this dude. Thank you.
Okay.
I mean,
No
like,
problem.
Jagged probably would have aced that roll and then, like, one-shot the Vajj. Like, just being honest here.
Actually, her wits
okay.
is pretty low. It's only 3, and well, actually, she's got 3 in occult too, I think. So actually,
Yeah, no, like Logan would not be able to fight this. Neither would Raven. It would Felicia's was probably my best bet for this scene.
I mean, really, with as me, I'd be more comfortable if I had, like, 3 more Garu. But we can try.
Yeah, no. 4 people fit in this piece.
Oh, we're gonna fucking die. It's gonna be beautiful.
Dude, cool there.
Felicia dies. I'm making either a Yokai or a Hissy, it's happening.
yes, come to the Hacienda with you.
It's like I said, on the college week, we saw that between we were Jenkins and we go out like bosses.
Worst case scenario.
Right?
Yeah, worst case scenario. If the scene ends, we can either have part 2 tomorrow since we're about to fucking engage, or he comes back in and we handle this. Because I think we're gonna go off it
Yeah.
if he doesn't get back in, because I think he made the link.
Also,
Yeah,
that's
he
a
Yeah, you did.
that's a great concept for a Hingpo.
Yeah, I think his power flickered or something again because he's not on Facebook either.
Well, folks, if you don't come back, see you on the other side.
We'll
Right?
find out. Be all right. I mean, I can't say. Look, all I'm saying is Felicia takes down this Vosge. I'm taking all the glory.
Do it.
I mean, it is entirely possible, like, that Brett, even if Brett comes back, like, and the scene's offline, he can just he might want to make another one to get it resolved tonight before downtime.
Yeah. That would be something to talk about at the moot.
Yeah, I know. Just like, so we took this down. That was funny.
Some of us got really fucked up, but we took it down.
Oh yeah, no, I'm expecting.
I
Something
mean,
great.
hey. I mean, I'm expecting, like, one of the squishier ones to die, just because, asshole Vajj is asshole.
Oh no, Felicia's gonna go toe to toe with it. I'm just gonna be straight with you. Felicia's gonna go toe to toe. You can tell.
Brett's on Facebook.
Oh, okay. He's got a PM from Brett. I just got a PM from Brett. He says he's not coming back.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. What?
To be continued?
We'll see what's going on.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, this link just ends and we're just trying to figure out what's next.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the book.
What's in the book? That was the
Let me see. We're bringing in an NPC.
Brett's not coming back.
Hmm?
Brett's not coming back.